we're gonna try to hit 80 going over it.
Okay. Today is the day that we finally get to have a hands-on experience with the Model 3. For those of you that are considering, should I get a Model S or a Model X, or should I get a Model 3? The current Model 3 as it is right now, it has shock suspension on it. There's really no adjusting it. There's no different levels. With my Model X, I like the air suspension. I like a soft ride. I don't like to feel like I'm in a lower cost car that doesn't ride as smoothly. Every time that I go get my car washed and they have those metal bars that you park your car into, I raised it up one time, and now every time I get my car washed, I don't even have to tell it. I just pull into the car wash and the car raises up and I go through the car wash. Now, if you remember back a few months ago, I went to the Tesla Model 3 event. I was able to ride in it. The one thing that stood out to me, as far as if you wanted to say a negative, was the shocks. All right, there goes my ride. We hit a top speed of 27 miles an hour. Initial impressions are the shocks. The shocks are like a coil shock. It's not like the Model S and the Model X. And so we went over a bump and it was like, boom, boom. It rattled pretty big. From a comfort standpoint, the air suspension is gonna feel better than the Model 3, but I wanna test it in person. So we found a road that is bumpy, and we're gonna pick up some speed, go the same speed on both of them, and kind of get a feel for what it's like with the Model X adjusting and going over those bumps, and then the Model 3 with the shocks. I've enlisted some of my smartest tech friends that I know in the business. So this is Ben from Teslanomics. You'll remember him from the Tesla Roadster event. This is Jared from Ellie and Jared. Zach from Jerry Rig Everything. So cool. Ben brought us this Model 3. Now you ordered a couple different Model 3s. Is this one of them?
No, this isn't one that I ordered. I am getting mine very soon, but Turo, the rental car online service, kind of like Airbnb, hooked it up and I was able to get one to bring out here and do this test.
You just rented a Model 3.
Yeah.
You started your channel fixing cars and repairing things. Is there anything that you can tell me about, like basically spring shocks versus this?
Yes, spring shocks, that's what most everyone is used to when they're driving their cars. It has like a more sportier feel to it. You can feel the road a little bit better, and some people actually prefer the spring shocks, believe it or not, the struts that are in the front. But the air suspension is a softer ride. Technically, there's like this little tiny pocket of air, like an airbag type of thing inside, that can raise and lower the suspension if you ever need to. My biggest issue is the repair cost. I do a lot of repairs on my channel. If you do mess up the air suspension, it is way more to replace than the normal coil suspension that we have in like the Model 3 so far this year.
Into this thing. Hi, and we've got ourselves a Tesla fanboy.
That's
here.
the whole reason I'm here, is just to be like, wow, look at these cars, they're so awesome!
Let's go film something. All right, let me know when you guys are ready.
He's ready, so fire at will.
All right, here we come. All right, we are good to go. We found a nice bump in the road. And we're gonna hit it. I'm not sure which speed, but we're gonna try the Model X first. So here we go. Going 60. 62, 62, 60, here we go, 60 miles an hour. Oh, that was not fast enough. That was not fast enough at all, right?
Come on, man.
I gotta go faster. All right, we were going 62 miles an hour, that didn't work. Zach thinks a good shot would be not just the drone, but a slow motion GoPro shot from on the road.
Are we gonna drive over it? Underneath?
We're gonna jump over it.
Okay. You promised me we'd catch air. We're doing it.
Oh crap, there's another car. Car! I'm holding off for this car. No, they're coming. There's no more turn. Okay, got it. Okay, bye.
Where is he putting the GoPro?
In the middle of the road.
GoPros are pretty amazing.
That way I can use the audio. Okay.
Game on! Game on!
And this is take number 2. We went 62 last time. Let's go a little bit faster.
You got like 3 feet of air that time.
We got some air on that one. It didn't beep at me. You could feel it. It did a good job, I think, of adjusting. And
How fast were you going?
around 75 miles an hour on that one, maybe 80. How was the shot?
It was good.
I could barely keep up.
It looks really good on his camera.
Yeah.
Do you think I should do one more? It didn't beep at me. It wasn't as much as last time, but I was going like 80 miles an hour.
You might have had more weight in the front seat. I don't know.
Let's do the Model 3 while the sun's up. There we go. Successful attempt at 80 miles an hour. We want to be careful with the Model 3. The last thing that I want to do is damage a car. But as Zach said, some people maybe prefer the shocks, and maybe in some ways it's more durable. Maybe just the air shock gives you more options, and that's it. Okay, let's just do this one last one. We're gonna hit it well, and we're good.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, here we go. All right, this is it. Ben, are you ready for this?
Do it! We're gonna try to hit 80 going over it.
Okay, all right.
There. Yes!
Yeah, that was solid. That was a champ. Oh my gosh.
I think it was better.
I do, it was better. No question. No question, it was better. This is what happens when I come out to prove something wrong. It happened with the Yeti Cup. I wanted to prove that the Yeti Cup was not worth the money, and so we got all these cheap ones, and I put them in the oven for like 20 minutes, and the Yeti Cup proved to be the best. And I couldn't refute it. Low Kai bracelet. We wanted to show how cool they were. There was no water in them, which was kind of sketchy.
How does it feel, guys?
It felt great. It felt...
That was better.
Okay. Yeah. It felt better than the Model X.
Whoa.
I'm not joking, it was better.
No way.
Both times. First time I thought maybe we weren't going fast enough, but then the second time we were going 80 and it was scary about when we about hit that thing.
I came out, like, if I didn't have a strap on, I would have been hitting the ceiling. Like, I actually caught air.
Well, I think we got the shots here, guys. I'm impressed, Model 3. I am impressed.
That was not bad at all.
No.
That was smooth, man.
It almost, do I dare say, it felt better than the Model X. I'm not joking. I really, really liked the way that it corrected itself.
These cars are freaking fast. Like, holy crap.
Isn't it interesting that we were going 80 miles an hour, but yet you don't hear like an engine going?
No, you hear wind. It's like you hear, and that's it. It's cool. It's so cool.
All right, so the final verdict, I was being very immature with my speed bump. This car handles like a pro when you're going fast. So, which one of these two cars is Jerry approved?
Honestly, I would go with the cheaper one that's more repairable. That's just me. It's more economic for the standard population. Jerry approved.
Yes.
Is your wife watching
Did
this?
you hear that, Ellie? Listen, Zach said it. You know it's true.
This performed better. The Model 3 performed better. If it's cheaper and better, then it's objectively better, right?
Ben is a data geek, I'm gonna call him, a data expert, and that was his job before he started doing YouTube. He's taken that same expertise to his YouTube channel, and he's able to run the numbers on the economics behind a Tesla. I'm not getting rid of my X anytime soon, just so you know, but this was a fun test. I am more open to getting a Model 3 at some point. We're gonna put links of their 3 beautiful heads, so you can click on their channel and subscribe. Ellie and Jared, Jerry Rig Everything, and Teslanomics.
Thanks, man.
I like a soft ride.